Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power Health here on this wonderful Wednesday here in Canada. Life's good, guys. No sugar phobia here, man. No sugar phobia here. Quite the opposite. I wrote a freaking book about it. No sugar phobia here, folks. 25 sets of 10, 250 swings, snatches. Taking a break. All on juice. All on juice. And I'll do another 25. Maybe 20 minutes. 20 minutes. That'll be 450. I'll do another 50 swings. So I'll do 500. 400 to 500 swings a day is what I usually average. I do the workout in the morning, anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes. And basically that's it. But I have kettlebells throughout the entire house. And I'll knock off a set, 12 seconds, while I'm watching the ball game in between commercials. LeBron James does a great play. I get up, do a set of 10. LeBron James a fool. But I digress. Anyway, guys, if you have a sugar phobia, you have a mental disorder. You may mask it with coffee. You may mask it with Adderall. You may mask it with Ritalin. Guys, all our kids that are ADHD, not all of them, many of them, just lack of sugar. This little bag cost me $2.19. Little bag, it's about 3.5 pounds. Okay, that'd be, what do you think? 100 of those Cliff Gels at $3 a piece. That's $300 they are smoking you for, guys, and you can have it for $2.19. This is not only the healthiest diet on the planet, this is the cheapest, healthiest diet on the planet, and no starvation. Bananas, sugar, rice, throw in some veggies, less than $30 a month, $30 a week. Yeah, try that on any other diet. Any other diet. Anyway, guys, there is one thing and one thing only that feeds the brain. One thing. Glucose. Guys, that's sugar. One thing and one thing only that feeds the brain. That's glucose. And if you are on a carnivore diet, listen to him talk. He's adult. Sean Baker. He can't talk for 20 minutes without contradicting himself. Lauren Cordain, he looks like hell. Mark Sisson, he just runs on coffee. He's not feeding that brain. Oh, please. They are drug addicts. Joe Rogan, he can't get out of bed without drugs. He can't get out of bed without coffee. Stimulants, he admits it. I'm not saying anything that he would, if I were talking to him, he would deny. He says it. Smokes pot every single day. Steroids every single day. He's a drug addict. Functional one. It can happen. There can be functional alcoholics. Half of the American bar profession are functioning alcoholics. But guys, when you are starving your brain, which these low-carb diets do, carnivore, paleo, keto, when you are starving your brain of the one thing, the one and only thing that fuels it, that's a mental disorder. That's depression. Guys, depression, suicide is skyrocketing. It's skyrocketing. And don't tell me it's because they're eating too much sugar. It's just not the case. It is just not the case. Guys, sugar phobia equals some sort of mental disorder. It just does. If you are denying your brain the natural fuel for any period of time, you have depression, you have mood swings, you have... Guys, That's just a fact. You don't have to like it. I don't care if you like it. You don't have to believe it. You don't have to do it. I don't care. You're wrong. That is a fact. Sugar is a nutrient. It's in mother's milk. Guys, when you go to the emergency ward for any reason, dehydrated in the summer, COVID, what's the first thing they do? They don't even take your temperature, guys. The first thing they do is hook you up to a glucose drip. That is a sugar drip. They do that in the hospitals, guys. And I told you, take the sugar challenge just once. Get yourself a bag. It doesn't even have to be a 3-pound bag. Get a smaller bag of sugar. Wait until you are in the most hideous mood that you could possibly imagine, for whatever reason. Your spouse left you. Your child got thrown in jail, heaven forbid. The worst mood you could possibly, or it's just you just woke up on the wrong side of the bed. The wrong side of the bed means you're undercarbed. Okay? And put half a cup of just pure sucrose in a liter of water and gulp it. Don't sip it over time. Gulp the sucker. You probably have to go right to the bathroom, which is fine. And if you want to sit in a chair and meditate, if you want to lie down on the sofa and take a 20-minute snooze, you wake up, if you are not feeling 100% better than you did 20 minutes ago, then I'm not puckish and adorable. And I am very whimsical. I am puckish. Anyway, the sugar rules, baby. $10. Contact me at the email at the end of this and get on the sugar train and watch every aspect of your life go through the roof. You'll lose weight. You'll have more energy. Depression, gone. You're off the Zoloft. You're off the, I don't even know the names of the drugs they give you for depression anymore. Type 2 diabetes, gone. Kempner, Percival Hemsworth, John McDougall have proved thousands, tens of thousands of documented subjects